Alright, we're playing with Entitled Chad, Creature of the Fog, all those good guys. But, they have failed to invite me to a party, so might have to play without hearing them. Really? How the heck could he have known I was there? He must have heard my breathing or something. No window. Yeah, we're gonna have to break that dude. So that was a pretty awesome chase, I'd say. Unpopular opinion, but there's no harm in using your toolbox like right off the bat. Sometimes it is better to use it when people are rushing to finish the gin and the killer's coming. Oh my god, we have to finish this. But if you use it at the beginning, then there's no risk of you just not being able to use it, like being camped and tunneled the whole game. Now that I've already used it, if he has Franklin's, which I know he doesn't because he's hit me, or if anything else happens like that, then I don't lose my toolbox. I get to use it, win or lose. My gosh, you guys. I'm injured, dude. I don't know how I can help y'all. I was trying to take the aggro. He didn't want to follow. Okay, he's picking them up. Wow. We have to get away from this basement. You're gonna go right back towards him. I'm gonna get plenty of unhook points. Okay, let's heal. No, not under the pallet. You're gonna throw the pallet down. She didn't want to heal. Oh, he has thrilling tremors. Here's a window, if we can even make it to it. You guys are pretty much unhooking in the killer's face. Hopefully you have DS. How the heck am I the obsession? I don't even have DS. If we were in a party together, we could communicate and say, let's heal up at this place, but y'all chose not to do that. And y'all are constantly going down next to each other. And then we lost progress from the skill check anyway. We've got to heal if we're gonna make a play. Now Jigsaw cannot go down again. Because he will die. Tap the gym. I'll take a hit. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't stop like getting him out of stealth until 5 seconds after. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone for that rescue. He's gonna have to use a sprint burst to get back towards one of us. How the heck did he get his power back so fast and was able to expose her? Freaking throw game. I thought I could go under the table for a second. Ran into a freaking bench. That brought me to a dead stop. There's no window here, remember? So we can crawl from this room to the next. There is a window here. Why didn't it expose him that easily last time? Maybe I should have aggroed the killer more, I don't know. Maybe I should have run borrowed. swap out adrenaline for borrowed, I guess. I just thought we'd get more gens done than that. Level 1 surge. So I'm hoping that they all just disbanded the party, because if they kicked me out because they thought it was my fault we lost, I don't know what to say. It shows a lack of self-awareness, because that was not my fault. Y'all could have added me to party. Switch to killer, see if the queue times have gotten any better. I'm thinking these three are survive with friends, and then this guy's by himself. Quick switch. Not ideal. Can this even be hidden anymore? I don't think so. That is so obvious, it's not even worth it. I'm a little rusty on Trapper. They're here. Wasted pallet. Free hit. Because you didn't run away. Usually you want to spend more time in the beginning setting up. Sprint burst. How is she moving so fast? Oh, she's exploiting. Great. Every time they put a new map, freaking exploits on the terrain. Just put her out here. Around this middle gen. Quite a few seconds for oppression. Is this window open? So there's no reason for them to go through that doorway. They just... can't use your ability. They keep calling out my traps. Dang it. Sprint burst again. No, you don't get that blind. You've got no pallet here. How is she moving so fast? She bumped against me, I felt it. I think she's hacking or something. There's no way she's moving that fast all of the time. Use this time to pick up this trap. Pressure. Maybe they'd be in there. You never know. They'll be on this gen. Oppression's hit it. They haven't come back. They can see me from miles away. It's not even a surprise where I appear. Oh my god, dude. These breakable walls are disgusting. I'm just holding forward. This isn't even looping. Invisible wall that reaches towards the sky. No, I don't get surge, right? I hit something. That one. She's clicking because she's about to get spoon-fed this win. Yep. If I had saved the vest for last, she would have been wasting all my stacks all the time. Pop an oppression, let's use it. And as soon as I move around from the basement, of course, they... Oh, I thought they did this gen already. What the heck? It's like this guy's not even looping because he's that much afraid of traps. How is he still moving so fast? It's like they know I have surge. They're going as far as possible from every single generator. Disarming traps in my face to be in. How did you blind me when I was looking at the ground? How? These guys would be getting destroyed if they weren't Survive with Friends. 99er sprint burst. Coffee. Wasted the pallet. I don't have a trap on my hand. Yeah, I knew you had that hard. He's in the basement, he'll never make it back up in time. Holy crap. You see how they're almost blinding me from shining the light on my face for like 1 second? I hear you at that god pallet. Let's put oppression on. They're working on that gen. What the heck is this movement of yours, man? Oh my god. So sporadic in his movement. I don't get it. He's gonna try to loop it. I'm breaking it. There's no mind game once this is dropped. Faulty scratch marks weren't appearing. I see you. Body blocking. It's freaking stupid. I couldn't hear her. Freaking iron will, so overpowered. I've split this map like crazy. Just drop the freaking pallet, dude. Just drop the freaking pallet. He's already here. I thought he was inside me, he wasn't. They're on that gin. His scratch marks disappeared completely. It's pretty unfair. They slid over that pallet and got caught in that trap for no reason. Just to be him. Because they're survivors, they can do that. I haven't caught them at a single one of my traps. Every single one has been away from where I could do anything. Freaking exploiter. He might be dead on hook. Oh, doesn't matter. Because they organized to rush that chin. And he's not even dead on hook. I'm gonna need these two traps. I'm just gonna take my one kill. I don't care anymore. Look at them swarming like flies. Are they going for hatch? Oh, Dead Hard bailed him out. I'd much rather have her dead than him. Maybe I get both. Hatch is here. Then we just have to find Ace, who's picking her up. Lucky. You die now, all of you. Maybe he gets out, which would be completely undeserved. Because I've just outplayed the crap out of these guys. Oh cool, one of them had Unbreakable, so they both get out. Please let me put him on hook. And he's not even dead on hook. We're gonna do like we did last time. Guarantee this kill. Can't unhook him from that side or this side. Someone's already here. Let's get some extra points. And then we just wait for him to leave, because you know he's just gonna wait at hatch. This felt like a 4-man Survivor with Friends. Maybe they had a cross-platform buddy. Yeah, he wised up and left. Y'all do know you don't have to wait for the killer to look at you to leave. Or are you that dumb? It would have been a 4K, but Unbreakable bailed them out. Hardcore. It was definitely the Nia who had it. That's why she was acting so cocky. Because DS Unbreakable is still a thing, you know. Now Zan Shin Tactics will be the very last one because it starts with a Z. We're just gonna swap out the Natophobia. I can't believe they were doing Jins so quick. I had Thanatophobia, I had Pop, I had Oppression, I had Surge. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, Ormond is not as killer-sided as people make it sound. It's the new Haddonfield, if you ask me. The gens are so spread out. Once you do the middle building gen, it's game over for the killer. Because that's exactly what happened. Let's change costumes. Another survive with friends, it looks like. Some people say, oh, if you just blame survive with friends every time, then you're just not that good as killer. And it's like, no, Trapper is not meant to be 3 or 4 man survive with friends. He can't. And if he does, the survivor's absolutely through the game. Because I was pressuring all 4 survivors and all that, and it didn't matter. That's why I run 4 Gen Defense perks, even on killers like Deathslinger. Because they might not need that, but it just feels easier. Like it should be. Because killer, you're going all over the map, you're downing survivors, you're having to do mind games for survivor. It's like, do this loop efficiently and then drop the pallet before the killer can hit you. And even then you can be greedy if you're using Dead Hard to get extra distance. And you hold a button for 80 seconds and do freaking, how much percent is that? 20% of your objective by doing that. Rinse and repeat 5 times, or 4 times across the whole team, and y'all have won. This could be interesting, this trap spot. They'll never see it coming. These traps kind of blend in even when they don't have they don't have the whatchamacallit. They don't have those dye add-ons that make your traps look darker. These are a good color already. Sprint burst. And someone else was working on the gen right next to me and I literally couldn't hear them. Twice the pallet. We got him. And then someone disarmed another one. Another one bites the dust. That's also a reason not a lot of people play Trapper, because it's the most annoying thing in the game. Hearing your traps getting disarmed over and over. Went through my body. I had her anyway though. Did the gym in my face. We're gonna tunnel. They're also very vague in this definition of down someone close to a pallet, window, or breakable wall. What is close? Or did they say 5 meters or something? Let me place it. It's so freaking obvious. I see you. You're cheating. So stupid. Amazing. She just went through my trap. Went right through it. So stupid. My God. Where? Give me a hit for no reason, waste a pallet for no reason. Doesn't matter. You get away with it anyway. Revisiting Trapper was such a good idea. Look at that. Could you imagine if the killer just screwed around? Like ran behind the survivors, not downing them, standing still for like 20 seconds. Survivors would be outraged. They did another gin in my face. Might as well hook. And there's no hooks anywhere. For miles and miles. Except for here. So annoying. Haven't been able to use pop all those times I hooked those people. And now I have pop for so long. There's no obsession, so... Will they fall for this? Maybe. Do this. It's a bit of a waste of pop, but we'll put a pressure on. He's so freaking lucky. It's like my traps are being aura read to him. Huh? What just happened? That is so stupid. You just killed yourself. When someone goes into a freaking locker, I expect an animation. Like, I know it was head on, I realized that, especially after I got stunned, but come on. Give me a freaking animation to work with at least. I didn't even know what she was doing. I thought she might have gone inside my body or gotten behind me somehow. It's like when you instantly go to the ground whenever Leatherface chainsaws you. It's like no animation of you falling to the ground, just dip. Waste time just dropping pallets on the killer's head. I could have trapped that doorway, but whatever. She's here. I saw her. He has Unbreakable. I chased her from this way. He got up from here. Probably ran this way. I hate Unbreakable. Go through my body even though I didn't swing. Does she have Iron Will too? Thought I heard her breathing. Sounded like she's up there breathing. He got his dead hard back somehow. Let's go after him. That's why, in my opinion, exhaustion perks should have a minimum exhaustion second thing of 60 seconds. 50 is too short. 40 is too short. Because then you get crap like that where I downed him like 30 seconds ago and he was still able to get up. And now you blocked yourself. I'm gonna try nodding at him to see if he sends me a message or something. Because these survivors who will flashlight click you and all that stuff, they're like flashlight clicking and teabagging. That's not annoying, that's just a friendly gesture, but when a killer nods their head at them, oh my god, this killer is so toxic. The traps are like so much more visible than you think they are. Because they're raised up. She just 4%ed off the hook. This game is literally spitting in my face. Bar time. There he is. Literally couldn't hear him. His iron will. He messed that up so bad. It's had one or two good bloopers, one or two people who are efficient on gens, and you just lose. Skill doesn't matter for killer. Which is why people play nurse. Because they're like, if my skill's not gonna matter, I'm just gonna play a skillless killer. So people say killers are so overpowered because they're looking at Nurse Freddy and Spirit. They're not looking at Trapper or Clown or Wraith. Sometimes they will say certain killers are overpowered. They were clearly not. Like Deathslinger, uncounterable killer, because he can just aim in and zone you. Well then stop dodging. Well then he gets a shot on me. Well then start dodging. It's a mind game. You're not supposed to be able to beat him at everything. He's the freaking killer. Unbreakable adrenaline. This is freaking disgusting, dude. I don't know how I did it. Playing Trapper game after game after game. What a freaking sweat fest. What? Hit a survivor with your weapon while that survivor has the hemorrhage status for effect 6 times while using the perk Blood Echo. Okay, so I just need to have Blood Echo equipped, and then hit them while they have hemorrhage 6 times. So they need to be injured with hemorrhage while I hit them. Oddly specific challenge once again. Let's put points into Trickster. Back, we got a lemonade. I took my reflective knife. Level 3 surveillance right off the bat. That should be good. A freaking scratched coin. Do the devs not realize that scratched coins and tarnished coins, or whatever the other one's called, do not do anything? Not against good survivors. Why would they be searching through chests? I'm not gonna use Starstruck, I'll never get any use out of it. So Blood Echo, who do I have it on? Oni, surely. But I don't want to play as Oni. Do I even have it on Oni? Here it is, Blood Echo. Forget Surge, it's not gonna do much. Okay, and Sloppy Butcher puts Hemorrhage and Mangled. So this Oni costume is the only alternate one I have besides the default one. Why did I pick it, you may ask? I just like the green against the red of the Blood Fury ability. It looks really cool. I know green on red isn't normally used on many characters in fiction because color deficient people, I guess. But it's a cool color combination. Rarely seen. Four-man survive with friends, it looks like. You know, I'm glad they have the full animation of Oni going into his Blood Fury power now, but it just makes your screen shake and makes your frames drop super hard. Like, I'd rather have the default one and have it not destroy my FPS than have what we have now. Because the original one on the PTB for the Oni was quite a bit simpler. It's more like he and the giant bat or whatever appears in his hands. Or it appears from off screen, like he brings his right hand in and places it in his left. You can go back and see it in some older videos of YouTubers trying them out on the PTB if you want, but I'd rather have that and not have my FPS destroyed, because that's what happens every time I go into Blood Fury. It's like this game can't handle one or two freaking effects at a time. We messed up. This is a dead end. You can tell that they're PC because they don't try to 360 you every 3 seconds. Who was working on this gen? Nobody, apparently. And nobody messed up on the skill check. She has dead hard, so she makes it to this pallet. See how much dead hard helps? Not only does it give you iframes and all this overpowered crap, but you also can use it for distance to get guaranteed to a loop that you weren't supposed to. She might be using breakout, I can't reach her. Where is she? You're so lucky. I thought she was just gonna go for the unhook. So stupid, they can turn at the last second and completely avoid your ability. Oh my god, I went out of the game. Accidentally pressed the PlayStation button. Barbecue would be nice now. You know, I say that all the time, but I never put it on. It's just not that useful of a perk to me. I'd much rather have gen regression or something. What? Freaking stupid. I can't hear the survivors, so they just get to misdirection you for free. What the heck is this movement? She's just holding forward. No wasted pallet, unfortunately. Smart survivors will not waste pallets. They'll let you hit them because they know that dropping the pallet will only give it to you for free. Oh, I thought there was a pallet here. But they already got her off. Knew it. crap. Really? This time. They have breakout or something. Unbelievable. They've denied me of 3 pops. And the one healthy person is working on the gin. And now they all ran away. Might as well use oppression. As soon as I leave this gin, I just know they're gonna get back on it. The heck, man. This is so annoying. Go back to the gym, maybe? They're so lucky. They've guessed every one of my movements correctly. Not this time. What happened? Why did I hit a wall? My god, dude. This down should be so easy. It should be so easy. Just aim dresses my freaking attack to the wall. Finally. Do you think I've gotten to use Blood Echo once this entire time? I don't even think so. This feels like Survivor Friends where they're healing constantly. Wasted pallet. That was such terrible movement, but she got away with it because maximum turn angle. Finally. I saw you healing her, so you don't have DS. The heck? I saw her run this way. What was that? It's so annoying. They just hide behind trees. That hard. And scratch marks were not appearing like they should have been. I should have just picked her up. I'm having to waste all this extra time now. Why use your ability? You're more dangerous just doing normal attacks. Because it's so bad to aim. It's seriously so bad on console. What the heck? What just happened? She disappeared into thin air. She's here. I saw her scratch marks through the wall. Does she have DS? Exactly. Something that I don't like about the in-game collapse, the embers flying up into the air and then the ground turning red. That's gonna throw the killer off because the blood is red and the scratch marks are red. So why would you make them that color? Maybe it's just another advantage for survivors. Totally intended. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. Look how long she's able to run me. There we go. $32K game. Better have been. I had to sweat like crazy to win that. So what next? I mean, is it just me, or is this ridiculously crazy, the stuff that happens to killers? Do you know how hard it is to use breakout, how hard it is to use sabotage, flashlight blind, all this stuff, and yet it happens to me like constantly? It's constant, it's like every other game. Trying to get this challenge on Death Slinger. It has to be 3, it's gonna be 3 matches. I'll probably have to end the stream before then. Another 4-man survive with friends, it looks like. That's why we brought this build. An hatch will spawn at the main building. It says if it has a main building. There's not many maps in this game that don't have a main building. I mean, Shelter Woods, Rotten Fields, those are probably the only two. Yeah, this map isn't ideal for Deathslinger. Really? She reacted that quickly. And then ran straight into me. I thought she was gonna go up. This is bad. This map sucks so much. What the heck? I'm so confused on where she is with her freaking sounds. This is so stupid how long I'm being run. It really is stupid. It's taking freaking forever to down her. There's no DS, so I will not hesitate to tunnel this match. Always a hair off. Too soon. Why would it drag her there? I wanted her to go down the freaking hole. My god, dude. She's the freaking injured person anyway. Oh, she just dropped and I couldn't hear her. This is insane. This is a freaking awful map. Next to the pallet, doesn't matter. I haven't been able to use my gin defense perks once yet. And we have one hook. Of course she has dead hard. Wow. You seriously couldn't hit her there? I'm about to give up. I can't freaking do anything. They just keep running to these overpowered loops that spawn in every single room. Not even gonna waste time breaking pallets anymore. I don't have time. I'm almost done with this one too. Repressed Alliance, so I can't get my pop on it. And I couldn't hear her. They almost denied me of my pop. Now they're up here. This is a freaking disaster. And she's healed already. And it denied me of my hit. The aim is not specific enough, and she had adrenaline. Why do I even freaking bother? This game is giving me nothing. I can barely hear these guys. His basement, at least in a good spot. Nope, it's on the other side of the map. I lose. There's no way I'm stopping them from getting this person off the hook. And she just healed. A few more seconds and she would have been another down. Oh, bad idea, just camp the hook. Boldness does not get reward. It wouldn't even give me that shot. I aimed up and it didn't aim up. And I can't even aim all the way down? Sorry, dude. They wouldn't let me play, so I had to camp for a kill. I literally shot her. Because winning is not enough, you have to rub it in. Those are the people who see the killer shaking their head at them and they're like, "Toxic killer, get a life." I couldn't do anything, that was a garbage map for this killer. Like the worst possible one. You couldn't walk 2 feet without there being a line of sight blocker. I need to calm down.